No Junmar Fajardo to start here for the San Miguel Beermen, but don't worry, we expect him to come off the bench later on. Tip-off brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. Hello.
Yes, well, Nokum tried to dribble against two Beermen, and he lost the ball to Marcio.
Shot again from beyond the arc. We talk about consistency, and itong si Santillan gets the first three.
Yes, and also we have to talk about the early offense of Rain or Shine. No? Whenever they get the opportunity, they're not gonna wait for time. They're just gonna take the first open shot available.
Chris Ross on the attack, kicking that out to Marshall Lassiter, being guarded by the rookie Nokum. And Marshall Lassiter just splashes one right at his face.
From Tondo, Manila, the other guard, number 1, Adrian Nokum. At center from Gubat, Sorsogon, number 28, Bo Belga. And from Ilocos Sur, also at forward, number 13, Marshall Lassiter. Head coach for San Miguel is George Gallet.
He's been struggling with a shot a bit here, coach, in this conference. How about Big Bo Belga? He had a very good conference last time around in terms of shooting from beyond the arc. Let's see if he can find his rhythm here this time around. Santillan had the first three a while ago. Gets the second one on the other side.
Yes, went off a bit too early.
Here's Mo, spinning on Bo, no good, a big Mo. And Jeron Teng gets the first two-pointer here of this game.
Yes, well, good recovery for Jeron Teng after that Tautua miss.
Here's Big Bo operating inside. And Big Bo, we all know that he has, that felt like a veteran move. He knows how to score and move things around.
Yes, against a taller guy in Mo Tautua.
Good pace here to start out. High scoring first quarter. As Big Bo Belga plays a little 1-2 with Gabe Norwood. A partnership that has been brewing throughout their entire careers. Big Bo and Gabe Norwood showing good flashes here.
Norwood with a perfect pass right here on that roll by Bo Belga.
And that has Caraco. Santillan weighing his options here. Thought about it. Instead of working on Trollano, spins to his right, to his left rather, and gets to the ball.
Certainly will go for that shot.
Take a look at this again, Don Trollano.
Well, two open looks for Terence Romeo. Just couldn't get the basket, but again, they lose the ball.
And that is almost a fast break, and still not there. Jericho Cruz getting that to go. Antonio Ciscio coming in here for the first time here. Coach sorry to cut you off as Terence Romeo finds Junmar Fajardo inside.
Another great play for San Miguel. They're really looking at the mismatches there. It's really an up-tempo game that we're seeing.
Oh, that's a great play there coming from the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. Great ball movement.
Pero syempre, Junmar Fajardo is right there. They're really looking at him. But great defense by Rain or Shine as they clog the paint.
Jim Mamuyak in the game here for the first time as well for Coach Gieng Yao. Sarito gets it from Big Bo. And that was one of the biggest screens I've ever seen from Big Bo Belga.
A massive screen and the use of the handoff allowed Clarito that wide open three-point shot.
That's a skill, being able to use your behind coach. And grabe yung behind ni Bo Belga.
Pero grabe yung pressure kay Clarito because if he missed that shot, yari siya kay Bo.
Oh, yan din. Upad siya ni Bo eh. With the pass to Terence Romeo. Gabe Norwood just rounding Terence. And what a defensive stand there from Gabe Norwood and the rest of the Elasto Painters. And that is a great fast break run by Rain or Shine, and we regain the lead here by 1. Here's Mamuyak finding Big Bo. Oh, loaded that one in.
They've been successful with those types of plays, so attacking the basket and scoring of floaters.
Junmar Fajardo. Now handing off to Terence Romeo. Terence got the bump, no foul. Referee was not interested in it. Mamuyak attacking and getting 2 to go. Let's take a look at the slashing drive of Ajian Mamuyak. Did get his hands on the ball. I have no doubt he would be able to shoot that.
Oh, yes. One of the best three-point shooters.
Terrence Romeo showing off his range as well. His first 3 of the game. Handing off to CJ Perez. Then kay Terrence. Oh, what handles by Terrence Romeo, who gets a 2 at the free throw line. San Miguel try to run. CJ Perez to Cruz. Cruz wide open for 3, too strong. We're now going back and forth. And at the moment here, this is not the game of Junmar Fajardo, by the way. As Clarito goes inside with the reverse.
Of excellent one-on-one plays like that. This was the gutsy reverse layup.
Mark Borboran can't get the jumper. Borboran with the rebound. Here's Gabe Norwood now handing it off to Caraco. Here's Mamuyak on the attack and playing unselfish basketball.
Yes, great spacing for Rain or Shine. They filled up all the lanes, and that's one effective way of executing the fast break.
CJ Perez now working on Borboran. The spin inside. Oh, what a block there.
Oh, yes. Well, the long arm of Mark Borboran.
Mark, on your new show. Can't wait to see more of it as well. Here's Jericho Cruz. The jumper gets that fall. That was pure as CJ Perez. Oh, great give and go as CJ gets an easy 2.
To Bo Belga under the basket.
There were so many people just pointing at Marshall Lasser to watch out for him. And
wow!
Big Mo! What a highlight for him here. The catch, the turn, and the shot.
It's gonna count.
That will be a 2-pointer for Big Mo Tautua.
Still showing us some new moves.
Macbelo, oh, great feed inside to Big Bo. Hands it off to Andre Caraco, who goes inside, kicks out to Macbelo, pulls up for 3, no good. And the ball falls to Chris Ross, who's running the break with Don Trollano. Trollano attacking Belo.
Competitive and do better closing out games. Now, knowing that there's no such thing as a rusty SMB, Santi just hopes that the details that need improving can be seen collectively, most especially in closing out games. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Osbe Escudero, with that report as Clarito gets a 2-pointer and a bonus opportunity here to go to the line of the Shine Elasto Painters, yung utility staff nila. And Coach, I think we cannot emphasize Junmar Fajardo. Right now working on Bo Belga, looking for the right pass to make, and he finds it in Trollano, and that is an assist for Junmar Fajardo in CISO. Now Trollano attacking inside, and big Bo Belga just stole that away. Bo running the break. It's Bo going coast to Clarito, and Clarito gets the finish. Here's Cruz trying to show Rain or Shine his own version of a fast break. No dice there. Simon and Ciso kicking it out to Cruz. Cruz relocates for a 3-pointer. Gets that to go. Relocates for the 3. The fake going to the side and getting the 3 ball to go. 81-67 here in favor of the San Miguel Beermen. Terrence Romeo beating Mo Tautua. Termas Jericho Cruz. Cruz off the drive on the attack. High off the glass.
Yes, great drive in the baseline. After that pass off a trap by Terrence Romeo.
Here's Mamuya. Oh, flip that in. Chance to make it just a 10-point lead here. Are still keeping within touching distance in San Miguel Beermen, not letting them blow this game up yet.
That's right.
In his life, he's blocking Steph Curry in an event for a shoe brand in the past. And there is Mo Tautua showcasing his muscle.
Driving strong to the basket here, we can see.
That was big boy.
Mo Tautua was right in front of him.
Terrence Romeo working on the rookie, Noku. It's still Terrence, and Terrence got the crowd up on their feet. And take a look at this best move of the game, brought to you by Honda, the Fisher motorcycle of the PBA. Terrence Romeo, Terrence Romeo again, see what he can do. Jericho Cruz, now to Mo Tautua. Rodney Brondial got here Mamuya up in the air, and he gets an easy bucket and an end-one opportunity.
Beermen, when you have 3 of your outside guys, now right outside the paint, you can see Brondial was all alone from the outside.
Here Mamuya. Oh, what a find the big Bo Belga. And we have to credit Mamuyak for creating that basket because that was an incredible pass. For this one, remember, we actually knew that he was going to have limited minutes here because of his recent trip to Paris in Spain for vacation. And then it's Romeo behind the back to Jericho Cruz.
A single day with the team. But this was such a great behind-the-back pass from Terence Romeo. Great offense here in the start of the fourth.
Clarito, handoff from Big Bo, attacking and almost losing the handle. Oh, Mo Daudua playing volleyball there.
San Miguel's lead to a single digit. In order to do so, there was still the same emphasis from halftime to keep their eyes open for those San Miguel deadly open threes, avoiding their own forced shots and taking better care of their ball. In this fourth quarter, patience is what is needed from the Elasto Painters to keep this game in close reach for a first win. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Bea. But then right now, the San Miguel Beermen, for every adjustment that the Rain Shine Elasto Painters have been doing, they've had an answer so far as Jericho Cruz. There was nothing fancy about that, coach. Just good shot making from Cruz.
Yes, and nothing much the defense can do that time. No, that's just excellent skill by Jericho Cruz.
Borboran. Now to Nokum. Nokum gets the three to go, and that is such an important point here for Adrian Nokum because that is his first of the game.
Yes, and that's also a good shine for Rain or Shine. They just hit back-to-back threes after struggling from downtown for most of this game.
Bo Belga finds Nokum. Nokum, it's a 3-on-1 break here. Nokum, the find inside to Santillan. And all of a sudden,
this game, they gotta extend this run.
And right now, we go to a quick break here with San Miguel for the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters.
Yes, it's an important run, no, because we're already in the fourth quarter. And if they want a chance to win, have to execute more instead of forcing the fast break.
Off the mark there was Jericho Cruz. He'll try again with a drive. The spin loses the handle. And here they go off to the races. Rain or shine. And it is Santillan sailing in for two.
Those sets. And I think they just need to be to make better decisions on the floor.
Right now, 22 points off the fast break, coach. Tama the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters.
Because they cannot afford to accumulate more losses here because we're in a single round format.
And Junmar Fajardo. Junmar. Hand off to Terence Romeo. Letting Nokum fly by. Junmar Fajardo gets a three! Reminder lang po, itong si Junmar Fajardo in the last Philippine Cup, 50% from beyond the arc. He didn't take a lot, but then we know he can make it.
Yes, he doesn't take a lot of three-point shots, but you can see that he's got a really good stroke for Bo Belga. That was a great play that had CJ Perez on him under the basket.
Terence Romeo felt a bit of contact, went up for the shot, made it anyway, despite it. Oh, he put CJ Perez on his hip, but then Junmar Fajardo was right in front of him. Forced to getting their first win at the conference.
Yes, very sharp. And Terence Romeo is certainly one of the guys that made that happen here. Yes, they're way below their average right now. And, well, it's also because they really struggled. No? They had a lot of open looks, but they've missed a lot of those shots.
And, another missing piece here for Rain or Shine was Adrian Nokum, their prize rookie, who only scored 3 points, I believe, in this game. Here's Vic Manuel trying to look for his first points in his return. Working on Bo Belga, floated that one up, no good. Mamuya comes away with the rebound. Yeah, so Adrian Nokum was 1 of 5 from the field here, but only 3 points in this game for Rain or Shine. He averages around 20 points per game, so that was a big piece missing there.
Yes.
Here is Don Troliano attacking, spinning, and finishing high off the glass. Again, the rich get richer here in terms of the San Miguel Beermen's depth, especially with Vic Manuel coming back. And Don Troliano, it feels like he's getting even more comfortable in the San Miguel Beermen team.
Correct. There's no instance that you have a 5 on the floor for San Miguel that's lacking in talent. No?
Yeah.
Parang kahit sino. Yes, well, very impressive game for San Miguel. Of course, they shot remarkably 45% from the field. They also controlled the boards.